They say sunflowers are native to American soil, yet they are wildflowers. Imagine that, knowing where you come from, and yet you have no true home. I was tossed into the foster care system as a baby, but it felt like there was never any care, to be honest. From as early as I can remember, I was abused, physically, sexually, emotionally. I never felt safe really. Thankfully, I was adopted by my foster mom at 5. She loves me well, but by then, honestly, the damage was done. I turned to older men to feel wanted. Lost in the wilderness of the streets, I would run away. I was a wildflower.
When you're constantly told that you're a terrible kid, you start to believe it. They say I lash out, make wrong decisions. Maybe it's just a response to believing lies about myself. Perhaps it's because of when I lost my best friend, my grandpa. He always saw the best in me. Sometimes it's just hard to control myself. I don't want to lash out. I guess I just see the world differently than others.
15 years old, I was back in juvie once again. How did I get there? Well, if I wasn't home taking care of my siblings, I'd probably be up to no good. I'd rather not be home anyway, unsure if I would have food to eat, a decent place to sleep. The streets became my home at an early age. I was thrown into a behavior school, none with meds. I started spiraling out of control.
Patterns, behavior, pain gets passed down through generations. My family roots affect me in ways that I can't even explain. But becoming a part of this community has changed me. Little by little, baby steps, Like a sunflower, it is my son who gives me direction. I look at him, Samari. I am filled with the joy I can't explain. Don't get me wrong, having a child is the hardest thing I've ever done. Sometimes I feel depressed, to be honest, like I can't do it. But it's teaching me who I am, that I am worthy of love, protection, safety, and so is Samari. I want people to know that I am trying to change. Truly I am. Those generational roots, they're deep. They'll take time to dig up, but with the support of Found Village, I know I can do it.
Now, I'm starting to learn the truth about myself, coming into my true form. My mentor tells me all the time I'm a good kiddo. Smart too. I could hang around with men who I want to be just like. Honestly, it's changing how I respond to hard situations. It's true that life isn't fair, and sometimes it's really hard. Being in this community hasn't changed that. But now, I at least found a sense of belonging. I found hope. I know the truth. I'm not a terrible kid. I have a bright future ahead, and I won't let anyone tell me different anymore.
When I moved in with my father, I completely changed my life. Discipline. I guess that's what every father do best, huh? I never realized how badly I needed positive influence in my life. Now I'm on a steady path in a traditional school. My coach Pep, he gets on my last nerve, but I know because he cares. Pep, he's like a second father to me. I know I have a heavy story, but lifting his weight has only made me stronger. I'm grateful for a community that sees me, that doesn't just diagnose me, but works with me to become a better man.
I am found. We are the found.